guitar hook. Fans can look for The Way on March 14th from Rock Nation. Rock. Billy Joel has announced 2 more co-headlining concerts for his 2025 tour. These sound really cool. The new shows include one with Sting on September 5th at Nationals Park in Washington, D.C.
Is that the first time they've ever played together? I wonder.
I don't think so. I think they have because they are very good friends.
All right.
And one with Rod Stewart on September 20th.
And that's another good one.
At Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Yeah, these would be really cool shows. The Washington, D.C. show will actually be Joel's 4th performance at Nationals Park, where he first performed in 2009. And Cincinnati concert will be Joel's debut at Paycor Stadium. Tickets go on sale to the generic public this Friday at 10 a.m.
So you remember when he wrapped up his MSG, residency? I guess he's kind of quasi-retiring. Doesn't seem so.
Nope, he'll keep on going. And then one last thing. Paul McCartney has come out to criticize proposed copyright law changes in the UK that would allow AI developers to mine creators' content from the internet, warning that this could result in, quote, a loss of creativity and remove artists' financial incentives. The UK government is apparently considering changing their copyright law to let AI developers use of creators' content to help develop their AI models, and creators would have to opt out to not have their work scraped.
I think you should have to opt in if you want it.
Yeah.
You don't leave it as that's the wrong way to do it.
He said he's trying to protect young artists because he thinks this is going to take a lot away from them.
That opting out could take a lot of work from creative individuals. Paul expressed concern over the impracticality of opting out. He must have just been livid about this whole thing. Just, out of his mind, angry.
I can't take it!
He said.
Goddamn computers.
But he expressed concern over the impracticality of opting out, saying, you get young guys, girls
Here's
coming
what happens.
up.
You get young guys and girls and blokes and birds.
And it's terrible!
Blokes and birds?
Blokes and birds. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. That's a band. Blokes and birds.
By the way, go birds.
But you have to yell it. Yeah, blokes and go birds. Blokes and birds. Yeah, that's going on the list. So anyhow, he said, you get young guys and girls coming up, and they write a beautiful song, and they don't own it. Anyone can just rip it off, he said.
Like a Band-Aid! I think he's right.
Yeah, most definitely.
Paul McCartney's right.
Paul urged...
Thank you very much, fish fan.
Paul urged the government to protect creators, stating, we're the people, you're the government.
Yeah. You're out of order.
You're
out of order. You need people on that wall.
And you're in that helicopter.
You're in that helicopter, and I'm sick of you, buddy.
He said, we're the people, you're the government. You're supposed to protect us. That's your job.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Well, Paul's just had it. He's
pissed.
He's over it.
Well, he's seen the whole... look at the way things are going now with... it's funny, SNL did a parody of AI-generated content over the weekend. It's very funny. Press is supposed to be these 2 people teaching history to kids in school, and they run this video, and the conversation is insanely AI stilted. Oh. And at one point, Timothy Chalamet's character is supposed to be relating to the kids, holds up his finger and goes, look, I got engaged. And he's got a 6th finger.
Speaking of Paul, did you guys see the video of him singing the Monkees? Hey, hey, we're the Monkees?
Yeah. So it's...
Did we talk about that?
Apparently he does that regularly. We may have mentioned it when he's backstage.
Yeah.
And just to kind of warm his voice up.
He'll sing the Monkees theme?
And his bandmates will, too. And they sing along with it. And I saw it on, I think it was Mickey Dolenz' Instagram account, Nick.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. And because they go way back. The Beatles hosted the Monkees when they came to England.
They were friendly.
Yeah.
And no one ever within a grasp of sanity ever thought there was any, maybe amongst, girls or whatever, there was never any quote unquote rivalry. The monkeys always knew it was the friggin' Beatles.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fans of each other, which I thought was really fun.
And he's the one in the lone monkey, Mickey Dolenz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he shared it on his Instagram account. Mickey Dolenz did, Steve, and I think you'd really like it. It's just Paul and his bandmates, and they're just humming and singing along. It's really cool.
Yep. Going back to the AI for just a moment.
Go ahead.
This is Paul's. I know it's your.
It's my ballywick.
You're up. It's your whoopsie doo.
It's what to do.
Yeah.
It's my spotted dick. It's a dessert.
I got an email.
Filthy.
I got an email from a guy who created an AI song about our show.
Oh. Did you click on the link? Because I was scared too, so I didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did. And it was it's interesting to listen to it because it's an AI voice, making up its own lyrics about our show. You plug in some ideas about the show, and then it creates a song. And it sounds like a real human being singing it.
Right.
The words are not poetic.
Okay.
So, yes.
He said it. I'll have to. We don't need it now, Marissa, but we can grab it
You
another
would be
time. I'll send it to you.
surprised at the amount of YouTube videos and content that is completely AI generated.
Right.
Scripts. And you know how for example, Preston, there was a guy talking about, and you hear the announcer voice like, man, there's no way this YouTuber with 1,100 subscribers has this professional announcer, and he goes, and then everyone fell in love with a little show called MASH.
Really?
Oh, instead of MASH.
He didn't know. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. But it's weird. Yeah, and you can pick up. I will read some articles. And because of the amount of detail and the way it's written, I'm like, okay, somebody just plugged this in.
Just plugged it in.
And they spit it out.
The worst is when it takes one thing and to get it to the actual log, the algorithm length, it'll repeat the same thing over and over and over in slightly different ways.
Yep. And Paul McCartney.
We're on to you, buddy. You're in that helicopter, and I'm sick of you.
He doesn't want anything to do with this. All right, and that is what I have in music news for you this morning. All right, we will take our final break. We're in it just a smidge earlier than we usually do, but we'll come back in a second, get the letter of the day for the Word of the Week prize. If Pierre makes it here in time for the crossover, he's got an announcement. If not, it will be on his show.
All right.
Coming up in just a moment. Stay with us.
Preston and Steve.
On 93.3 WMMR.
Yes, like you would see when they would be punishing someone in the square where they have your head and your arms up in the stocks.
If you were a witch.
Yeah, exactly. And the bed has what appears to be, you can turn it into a cage if you want to.
It has bars.
There's also some sort of a rack in another picture that has all kinds of chains and leather and swinging things.
And is there
Wait a minute. You know what? Do we even know intern Mars's address? Is this her home possibly?
Is the Star of David? Is that a?
I don't know what that is.
That might be.
No, it's just a regular star.
It's wooden. Maybe those are little links on there that you can chain someone up to.
But when you see the picture of the front of the house, it's a beautiful brick house with a pretty red door.
Suburbia galore.
And then you get inside.
But even the chambers, it's like nice. It doesn't seem like a dungeon.
It's brightly
bright,
painted.
yeah.
It's well lit. It's very cozy. There's there. It looks like recessed lighting.
Listen, I'm sure they took out the clutter for the pictures.
Well, it's called 50 Shades of, right? Isn't it 50 Shades of Maple Glen?
Maple Glen, yeah.
Yeah.
Real estate agents.
Oh my God!
You know they've seen a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
Would I want that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not?
Well, I'm just saying because
What are you going to get? They knock a couple grand off and take the S&M stuff out. Nah, play around with it. You never know. It might open up a whole world that you never knew even existed to you.
yeah, I'm just
This
thinking.
is Rochelle. We're going to have the PTA meeting over here tonight. Bring your bull whips and butt plug.
Have we talked about period parties before?
We have a while ago.
Okay.
Bert Kreischer.
Yes,
Really?
he brought them up.
Bert Kreischer had one for his daughter.
Oh,
Which was awkward.
But they're like really they're ascending now in popularity.
Well, so much so that they're starting to take off in the UK. So the British mothers are starting to throw period parties for their daughters when they first menstruate.
Yeah, remember there was like an old commercial where it was when the girl got her period for the first time. It was like, let's go for ice cream. I forget what the commercial was, but it was like, let's celebrate. This was like when I was
Why
a
don't
kid.
you run alongside the car?
I remember thinking, this is the worst day of my life.
When that happened?
Yeah, like,
Really?
I mean, you know what? Because I was a little bit older, so I understood it. I knew what was going on. I knew what the other kids were going through, and I was like, you know what? Like, if it doesn't have to happen, like, I can wait.
You know had a good first one? Carrie. You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
She had. I think that the whole idea. I think actually is a good one. If for something that could be traumatic, that you could turn it into a plus. I mean, I
think it's cool.
Right?
I mean, listen, if you
or not a plus, but something that is something to be okay.
Well, you can now bear children.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not that you want to.
Yeah.
It's 12 or 13 years old or
Hey,
however
Daddy,
it is, but no. But as in the in Game of Thrones, they call it your moon blood.
Your moon blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but honestly, it is, in one fell swoop, boom, you're a woman now.
Yeah.
Whammo. And so there is no equivalent for boys. You know what I mean? It's not like we go to sleep one night and then we wake up and boom, we have pubes.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's a pube party.
it's a.
It's a boner party.
Boner party.
But you're getting babies. I mean, it's the
I had
truth. It's a
boners.
biological
Yeah, we
thing.
all
And it
had
happens.
What did you just say?
I said I had, like, as if I'm the only guy here. No, we all got boners when we were
You can't have
kids.
boners in the womb.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fetuses have boners.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
proof. Picture proof.
Let's continue talking about hygiene.
Please.
But
we all need it.
in a different orifice, we'll talk about your mouth.
Oh, I thought you were going just on flipping us over.
Oh, the butt. No, we're not going to talk about
We'll
that.
go from butt to mouth.
We could. I mean, I'm sure we could find something.
I like that sense that the mouth, that the toothpaste and everything's been rinsed out and washed out, and whatever I've dislodged is out.
I haven't gone to the dentist in over a year. I knew you were going to find that repulsive, Kathy.
Oh, teeth are probably so gross.
I had an appointment, and then something came up.
Something suddenly came up.
And then I had to cancel the appointment, and I never rescheduled it, and I just got lazy.
And it usually they have a long wait usually.
And I don't like going to the dentist.
Even
And I
just
like
for a
my
clean?
dentist a lot. He's a really nice guy. What's that?
Even just for a cleaning?
No, because it's never just a cleaning. It's always, oh, what's this? Or, let me pick at that for a minute. Or here, we need to take some more pictures. Shove these uncomfortable things in your mouth and bite down for a little while.
Here, put these wax lips in.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate the x-rays. Ugh.
I love going because I don't have a lot of but I don't have
Because
Kathy,
they make
when she
compliments.
smiles.
She likes to go anywhere.
No,
come in here quickly. Look at these beautiful teeth. It's not enough that she has a perfect vagina.
No, I like the feeling that my teeth are that clean, as you can imagine.
No kidding. You have beautiful teeth.
Hey, Kathy has the perfect mouth, the perfect vagina. Do we assume that the other one is perfect too?
I can only assume it. Her proctologist is doing backflips.
Yeah. Has anybody ever commented on your butthole? They've commented on every other orifice.
Oh
in
my
your body.
God.
Look at this thing. It's unbelievable.
I like how you pointed at it when you told Red my butt.
Did she?
My butthole. This? My butthole, Preston? Is that what you're talking about? My perfect butthole?
We have to do something now.
Oh.
All right. It's a little thing that we put together that's going to involve you having to put on a blindfold because we have a mystery guest.
Mystery guest!
Okay.
I love mystery
Perhaps
guests.
Oh, good.
the most mysterious mystery guest of ever.
Really?
Yes. We won't go any
get it.
further than say that. You think he'll get it?
I think so, yeah.
All right. So we need you to put on your blindfold, please.
All right,
need
take
a
those
blindfold.
glasses off.
All right, hang on.
All righty.
Yay. So.
All right. So
All right.
again, one more time, repeat.
All right.
We're playing 100 questions.
215.
No, 20 questions.
215-263 WMMR, the number, by
This
the way.
is 20 questions for Preston, and it's questions 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20.
All right.
And then not at all.
All right.
Is the person in the room now?
No,
Not yet.
no. In
Not
fact,
yet.
if we could bring our mystery guest into the room.
I am blindfolded. I can't see
All right.
anything.
I always get nervous when we do mystery guest. I don't know
Well,
why.
it's always hard to get somebody to agree to this.
Yeah.
Because, how are you, man?
Yeah, no, it is hard to get somebody to agree to do it, and then sometimes we'll eat up half the interview trying to figure out who the hell it is.
Right.
All right.
If they've only got like a 10-minute window. So,
All right, so-
if this person is here, then they have more time than that, which is good.
They're here, and we will be able to spend some time after Preston, which is good news. Okay, so I'm going to use the high pitch process to hide this voice, which I think the we'll do a nice masking job. So we're going to begin, Preston. Again, yes or no, and you're going to have enough time to sort of narrow it down.
Okay.
And ask our mystery guest your first question.
Okay. Have we ever met in person before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you live in and around the Philadelphia area?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a public figure?
No.
No. Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, wait 1 second.
Wait, was that Steve?
That was Steve. With the processor obviously still on.
People.
Ask that question again.
Are you a public figure?
Yes.
Okay.
He's modest.
His answer might have thrown you, and he is.
How many questions
we'll
is
just say
that?
he's
That's
modest.
3.
That's three
three.
questions.
All right.
So you're a man. Steve just said he, by the way, so I got that.
Oh, man.
Ooh, little one out of the way. Are you in... is your profession in journalism?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Do you appear regularly on television?
Yes.
All right. Wait. That's 5 questions. Do you have a guest real quick?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt O'Donnell. Wow, okay. All right. Did I get the wrong network and piss somebody off?
No. You're good. We
No,
wouldn't do
you're
that
good.
to you.
All right.
Mike Monsel's on line 4.
Let me tell you, your mystery guest is very good natured. He's smiling. So
Okay. All right. So it's not Matt. It's someone I've met in person before. They're on TV. Journalism.
You can ask more questions.
I'm going to. I'm just trying to figure out where that might lead me in my next question. Would we consider ourselves, or do you consider me a friend of yours?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you from an island nation?
Yes.
It's Vi. It's okay, Emma, right?
Oh,
Really?
God, you're getting there so close.
Oh man, who else? Who the hell else is from an island nation?
you can think broader. This person may be, I think, more famous than you're thinking.
Oh, wait a minute. Shane Victorino?
No. All right.
Good guess, though.
That's
Vegas.
6.
That's not a nation, but it's an island.
So
and
now-
we have played golf together, so
Question number 11, Preston.
Yeah, I'm.
Expand your search.
Yeah.
Wise.
Yeah. I'll, they live in and around the Philadelphia area. Entertainment-wise, journalism, television, island.
There are some people who do it all.
Who do it all?
No more.
Oh, okay. So, are you a musician?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. What's your name? No. You're a musician. Oh my God. I should know this, right? Okay. All right. Okay.
Everyone here is smiling because you know once you know you. Okay.
Yeah. Do we play your music on MMR?
Yes.
Wow. Do you play drums? Lincoln, what you drinking? 93.3 WMMR. It's everything that rocks the Lincoln Park to bring us to the end of our program today. Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. And sunshine and milder temperatures today. So let's see. It's been a busy day today, and we have thoroughly enjoyed it, especially with all the positive happiness that is, just on full tap here in our city right now.
It's the way to do a Monday.
Yeah, most definitely. So thank you to the people who chose to join us on our program today. We want to begin with photographer and musician Danny Clinch.
Yay!
Super nice guy. And you can check out his information at dannyclinch.com. And he has, he's helping, he's a very charitable guy.
He is.
And he has come up with some fantastic ways to raise money for both hurricane relief, which he wanted people to not forget about, that is still happening, with obviously the wildfires kind of taking the spotlight for now. Both are terrible tragedies. And, essentially he was saying help out either one of those if you can, but let's not forget about this other one that's still ongoing. And so we have information posted on PrestonandSteve.com on how you can by this beautiful photograph he made, and John Mayer, it's his equipment that's the stars of the photo, but John himself will actually autograph the picture.
Yes.
If you buy it. It's a pretty cool thing. Yeah. And thank you to Joe Manganiello.
Yay!
Deal or No Deal Island, the second season. He is the host and producer of the program, and he's a nice guy.
You're terrific, yeah.
Good to talk to him. And then finally, our friend, celebrity chef Jose Garces.
Hey!
And Jose has now landed a line of ready-to-eat meals at Costco locations, 97 locations across the Northeast, and the product is called Como Como. And he brought us some really good stuff. I
can't wait to try it, yeah.
Exactly. And we're very proud of him for getting that in Costco because that's awesome. And he's an amazing chef. His food is wonderful. So look for Como Como in a Costco near you. And then Pierre Robert came into our studio.
Good day. I think he should have called his product Peri Peri.
Peri. Como Como.
Yeah.
I like that would work too.
That's my observation on that.
You should have a line called Peri Peri.
I should.
Yep.
Nice
There's
and
so many
slow.
things I could have marketed had I been organized.
Or would it be Pierre Pierre? Peri Pierre Pierre.
Or just PP.
PP.
PP, come on to me. I sell frozen peas, and I'll sign them. You know, that's very nice. I sign the peas.
By the way, did you
Each
realize you
pea.
said PP, come on to me?
Oh, my God.
Did I say that?
You did say that.
Oh, dear.
It'll end up on a broadcast soon.
I'm sure it will.
Come on to
Oh,
me.
don't freak me. Never mind. I don't care. I just trying to do my best.
Your goddamn job.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing,
All right.
PP.
All right. How about the letter?
PP.
PP. All right. Here we go.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
Now, the Daily Letter.
And the Preston and Steve show is brought to you today by the letter.
P.
I was hoping so.
You knew it.
PP.
As
Come
in
on.
Pepe Le Pew.
All right, we're going to give away a 4-pack of tickets to see the Tasties soiree this Sunday. And this is in conjunction with the Delicious City podcast, of which Marissa Magnata is one of the main cast members.
We were the only city to not have something like this, and they made sure that we now have this this awards program.
Yes, so the ceremony is sold out, but the tickets are still available for the party. And
Which is
there's
awesome.
Food and drinks from over 30 of Philly's best restaurants and spirit companies, plus immersive room experiences from the Patron Tequila and Illegal Mezcal and Tito's Vodka Puppy Lounge as well. And the soiree is at 7 o'clock this Sunday, February 2nd. You can visit deliciouscitypodcast.com to get your tickets and information. All right there.
Very nice.
Yeah, what's happening on the show today?
Well, I'll give you my blocks first, and then we have a little announcement.
Yes.
First, we have a block of Pink Floyd. Nick Mason is 81 today of that band, the drummer. And I have a cool little piece of conversation with him, too. Van Halen, in honor of Eddie's birthday yesterday, he would have been 70 yesterday, which is pretty wild. Think about that.
Mind-boggling.
And Incubus will also be on the blocks today.
Nice.
And now for our special announcement.
Okay, here you go.
Drum roll.
Oh, does it have a
I'm not
flourish?
saying anything, so
Oh, I didn't know if it had a little ding-dong at the
there's
end.
no ding-dong.
Okay.
There is a
I
PP.
want you to
There's a-
just think for a moment
I thought we were
about
thinking.
what you're going to hear. I now turn it over to Pierre Robert.
I was thinking it would go kaboomba.
We usually have the drum keep going until you make the announcement, and then we have the kaboomba.
A
Boom,
revolution.
boom, a gachaka.
All right, hold on. Let's start again.
Let's take it in.
Hang on.
Drum roll, please.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the MMR non-existent newsroom and our concert headquarters, I bring you news of a concert. It will be 1 week exactly after the MMRBQ. The Hooters coming to the Met. Hey! A lot of work.
So this is Saturday, May 17th.
Saturday, May 17th at the Met. Special guest Willie Nile. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster. I've got tickets all this week. WMMR.com can give you the pre-sale password and more chances. Oh, I love this music. Oh, I love this band.
Pierre, if you look, everyone was reminded, even if people had forgotten, and most people haven't, at the Camp Out for Hunger when they just stripped down, just blew out the walls. Everyone went nuts. So any chance to see the Hooters, take that chance.
It's song after song after song. I mean, they're craftsmen. They've created, here's just a little collage even now. I mean, song after song after song, upbeat, catchy, infectious music. There's just nothing wrong with it. And it's well-constructed songs, passionate songs, fun songs, get you up and moving. The deal is they've never played the Met, too. They played every venue in this town.
Yeah.
From JFK Stadium to the Spectrum, Tower Theater, every club under the sun. And now this will be their first entrance into the beautiful Met. And again, it's Saturday, May 17th. They've been wanting to do this for a while, and they just put it together. This will be right before they take off for Europe. So it goes on sale Friday at 10 a.m. Ticketmaster. I will have tickets all this week. Oh, I love this song, Blood from the Stone. I love every song you're playing in this set. So we'll do music all this week, and we'll do a giant block on Friday, and it's going to be fun.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you'll have tickets starting today, right?
Yes.
Okay. All week long. Listen up for a chance to win those from Pierre. Thank you, Pierre Robert.
PP.
And I want to thank our sponsors. The Preston and Steve Show brought to you today by Duncan, and the Preston and Steve Show indeed runs on Duncan. Also brought to you by Acme Markets, fresh foods, local flavors. Tomorrow on the program, we will talk to guitarist extraordinaire Joe Satriani. That cat really knows how to play guitar. Watch out.
This cat really knows how to play guitar.
All right, and we're also going to have our friend Ryan Airy from Screen Crush joining us tomorrow, and he's always got the insight on almost any movie, especially genre and sci-fi and all that cool stuff that we love. So that'll be a great combo. That's it. We are done. Rage on. Have yourself a great day, and thanks for joining us, friend. Bye-bye.
Preston and Steve.
Mm-hmm.